but I am always at awe. And I don't say that nonchalantly. I'm always at awe in Pauahi's generosity. She had so much care for her people, and really the foresight that she had. I think, you know, her generosity speaks at the very core of who she was. This being generous of who she was, and some people try to place that the depth of what her generosity is that, you know, she declined the throne really out of not necessarily as being setting it aside, but looking that in terms of being generous with her people, in terms of wanting to provide as much as she could to her people. And towards the end of her life is when she and Charles Reed were able to determine that education was the best way to give this generosity from here, from deep within, to her people, so that her people may be able to thrive, good and industrious. When I look upon Pauahi's life, one of the things that continues to resonate in my mind was who Pauahi was as an individual, a person. And from what we are told through many of the records and many memoirs and things written about Pauahi, Pauahi was very, very a mature person. Her outlook was very, very mature. And I think it is this maturity really, I think, is still an important part of understanding what generosity means. Yeah. I think understanding what generosity means comes with maturity. And for many of our haumana, maturity really is a very, very variable thing. Maturity can come early for some people. Maturity can come much, much later in adolescence. And so, you know, sometimes we have some haumana that are, they're so appreciative. Others feel, why, I'm entitled to this, you know, rather than feeling this deep appreciation, this sense of entitlement comes in. And so this, you know, this not necessarily a tug of war, if you will, and trying to find where this generosity is. And a lot of times, unfortunately, and you'll hear it from many of our graduates, that this generosity clicks much later in life after leaving Kamehameha, that, oh my gosh, it just hit me how generous Pauahi's legacy was for me and for her people. Yeah, our hope is that we are able to make real what this generosity, and that's a big challenge for us, to make real what this generosity is, so that they can understand what it is. And it's not a very, very easy thing to do. And maybe that is what our character education department is also trying to fulfill, trying to make this understanding of generosity come true and is touched by our haumana.